Geoff, in the lead up to the next election in May, the Shorten government has made a commitment to raise EV sales to 50% by 2030. What does that mean for the industry?
Look, for the industry, that timeline is very, very narrow, David, and probably not doable. That means that we've got 11 years left in which time 50% of all vehicles would be electric. There's not enough electric cars on the second-hand market to even cater for the people that will be looking for second-hand cars and electric vehicles. And if you actually start to close off supply around diesel and petrol vehicles, you've got to do that in a very measured way. You've got to have an alternative to consumers. For example, there are 800 public charge points for electric vehicles in Australia. You'd probably need 80,000 of those things. So there's got to be a lot of thinking about how you transition this industry that relies on the internal combustion engine. 70,000 business, 340,000 workers, 80,000 mechanics. How do you transition that industry that's 120 years old into an electric vehicle industry? We would ask the government to think about pushing that timeline right out to 2050, to think about how you transition workers across, and to think about how you reduce the anxiety amongst consumers in terms of where they're going to get these things charged.